You should be first.
Hey Caleb, how you doing? Bear with us because this is probably the first time that we've had or tried to attempted to do this. So we think about you all the time. It's hard for us to be this far away from you for this long. But we know that this is something that you wanted for a long time, and we know when you set your mind to something that you usually will get it and reach your goal. You've just always been like that since you were small. I'm very proud of you. And respect you so much for what you're doing, because I couldn't do it. I thought about it, but I saw how much it hurt mom and dad or grandma and grandpa to see Pete leave. But that is not the same case of why you're doing it. So just hang in there. You know they're going to try and break you down. That's their job, so that they can build you up. Like I told you before you left, be the leader that you know how to be when you need to be it, and then be that role model, role player, supportive person the way you know how to be when you need to be. And I think everything physically that they throw at you, you're going to be able to handle. But it's the mental thing that's going to be hard. So like I said, write it down, talk to yourself, shout it out, just get it off your chest. Don't start internalizing stuff and holding stuff in right now. Believe me, you'll be thankful for it later when you know what I'm talking about. All you have is your integrity, your word. So you've never been the one to lie, and so don't start or don't feel like you have to in there, because they'll see right through you and they'll beat you up for it. And you don't want to start down that line because it's just in the long run it's nowhere you want to be. So remember, in that type of field, you basically have your face, your name, and your integrity, and that's what they're gonna know. Read about you in a file more than they know who you are. So I think sorry for talking too much, but I'm gonna let mommy talk now.
Hi Caleb. So I think the hardest thing for me with you leaving and not being able to like physically drop you off at the depot is because I've always been there on your day ones. You know, your day one for preschool, I was there even though you didn't really want me to be there, even though you didn't want me to walk you to the door. But every single milestone you've had in your life, I've been there on your first day of everything. So it's really hard for you to be away and for me not to get to walk you to the depot. But you're a big boy now. I know you can do it. You know, I've never pressured you to pray or to really reach into your faith. But I think the one thing I've always told you is that always put your worries, you know, to God, and He'll take care of you. So if there's anything that's like sitting on your heart or sitting on your mind, don't keep it in. Just make sure you either find some higher being to speak to or find somebody to let it out, you know, to talk to, but don't hold on to it. And that's one of the things that I know that you tend to do. Just you hold on to all your emotions. But because this is going to be all mental for you, you need to really find some way to release this. So, you know, like I said, if it's a higher being that you want to speak to, but there's always, you know, you always put your worries up onto Him, and He'll listen, and, you know, He'll relieve you of that pressure. But I'm very, very proud of you, very proud of the young man that you've become and the man that you are becoming, because this wasn't something that we made you do. This was something that you actually had to convince us to do. And, you know, it's hard because we can't be there for graduation. We can't be there when, you know, even just to see you off to the depot. But, you know, as much as we're worried about you, we're excited for you because, you know, you set your mind to a goal and we're seeing you accomplish them. And, you know, as parents, this is you know, that's like one thing that we just excel for. We just want you to be happy in life, and it looks like you're taking the steps to be happy in life because you're doing things that you want to do, not necessarily things that we've pressured you to do or that you're, you know, that we expected you to do. All we want is for you to be happy in life. And I'm hoping that we'll get to see you before you go to MOS school. Maybe, you know, even if we have to fly to North Carolina or wherever it is you end up going, we'll go. Even if you get a 24-hour, 40-hour leave, we'll be there. You know, I told you we'll follow you. But know that we love you, we miss you, and, you know, life really isn't the same for us since you've been gone. And it's only been a week and it's been really different. But every day that we talk to you on the phone reassures us that this is really definitely the best thing for you, because this really was what you wanted and nothing that we forced you to do. And I told Daddy that the first day that we talked to you on the phone, I was able to breathe a little bit easier because you sounded like you really wanted to be there. So, you know, I know these next 3 months, 3 or 13 weeks are going to be really long because we can't hear you, we can't talk to you, we can't, you know, just listen to your voice and really know how your day is really going. But we'll look forward to all those letters that you sent to us, and hopefully before graduation we'll be able to send you a nice little care package. And you know, wherever this path takes you, we're going to be there for you. Okay, we love you, we miss you, and, you know, Joey misses you. He does.
We show him right now, but he's sleeping. He had a long day. I'll leave you with one last thing from me, and then maybe one last thing from Mommy. As a parent, you'll find this out later, but as a parent, you always want your kids to have more and to have be better off than you were when you were growing up. That's why we tried to give you everything you wanted and have you earn everything by doing a phenomenal job in school since you know, pretty much since elementary through junior high and high school. So but as a father to a son, just what I have come to learn is I want you to be more successful than me, to be a better man than me, and to be a better person. And I can tell by these last 18 years that hopefully we've done our job, and that I've done enough for you that you can become that. And I think we can see that happening right now. Okay, son, so I love you very much. Just keep your head, okay, like Uncle Pete said, just keep your head up, okay? And I'll leave Mommy for the last words.
Even though I'm not going to be physically there on your first day of Marine boot camp, I'm there with you in spirit. I'm there with you spiritually. And, you know, I'm looking forward to every single letter, even though it's just going to be a letter that you say, you know what, I'm really, really tired. But we're looking forward to this, and, you know, we're excited for this journey for you. So I want you to rest up. I want you to, you know, get in the right mindset and, you know, take every day for what it is, and just continue learning. And, you know, just remember the end goal is to be able to earn that title of a Marine, and I think physically you're strong. I think mentally they're gonna definitely mess with you.
Yeah.
But your personality and the strength that you have, and everything else, you know, that's led you to take this step, you're ready for it. You really are. So, you know, we look forward to the next 13 weeks and can't wait till that very first phone call on your phone.
Yeah.
And definitely keep up the communication, okay, babe?
Okay.
We love you.
All right.
We miss you.
Sorry it's so long, but hope you enjoy the video, okay? We love you. Bye.